Hello. Here I have another tutorial where I will create a list box, and in that list box I will put first Friday in that month, so the date of that. So the first Friday appears on the January 5th in January. So in the February, the first Friday appears on the 2nd, and we're gonna choose, and we're gonna, I mean, make a list like that for that year, and so on. So I worked at a company a couple of years ago where we had meeting every Friday. So every week we had meeting all the time, and it was almost too much. But the thing is that when COVID hit, we had to cancel all those meetings. So and there's an idea that you might want to have this once a month, but you would want to like to have it during like a Friday basically. So, but you can't really have it the first date of that month. So let's say the first one is Monday, and the next month is the Thursday, and sometimes it might even be Saturday, like here in May. And instead, it captures the first Friday, so it's always fixed that everybody knows that it's gonna be a Friday basically. And with that, I'm gonna make a list, and the first in January will be the first January, and then you're gonna have the February is gonna be the 5th, and then they're gonna be, this is 2021 then. So I will start off with I have a Windows form here that I created, and it called it First Friday Tutorial, and it's .NET 4.8, so just create that, and after that we're going to continue and create a list box, put it here somewhere in the middle, and we're going to rename that list box First Friday list. Just we can create another class, and here we're gonna call it find first Friday, and then create that. I'm gonna make it public because we're gonna use it, and we're gonna start off with a variable, a public list, and we're gonna have a string in there that we're gonna add in that list. Call it all Friday's list, and then a new list Friday, yeah. And we're gonna go and continue with a method. So it's gonna be public void create first Fridays. And we're gonna create that method, and we're gonna continue with an int year. We're gonna, in this case, we're gonna choose 2000. Actually, we can choose 2021, the current year, and we're gonna add the first item we're gonna add is just that year, so we know what, I mean, we know that the list continues with that specific year, and then we're gonna have, you know, January, February, March, April, and so on. Add and that year to string, and that's it. And then we're going to continue with a loop, and call it J, and we're gonna have 13 because it's gonna start off with the first, and that's what we need. We don't want it going beyond 13 because we only have 12 months in a year. And then we're gonna have another method, and that's gonna be the J, and it's gonna be 8 because we need 7, so it can start with the first, you know, the 7 days. And and we're gonna continue with a struct date time and call it date time new date time year the month, and then the I was for the day. Yes, semicolon, and then we're gonna make an if statement, and here we're gonna basically tell the software to say that if this date time I'm gonna use toString, and if it has that Friday day, so we're gonna, with this designation with quadruple D and then equal to Friday, it's gonna find that Friday, and when it does, it's going to be added to the list and toString, and we're gonna start off with the month with quadruple M, big M, plus the we're gonna start first with a space, and then after that the day, so plus the date time day, day, that's it. So when that's found, we're gonna break that specific loop, so it's gonna continue on the next item, on the next month basically. So this yeah, this one is pretty much done, I think. So we're gonna go to, can double click, actually we can use the, just start it off in the initiation of the software. We're gonna use that, we're gonna actually start with having that class find first Friday, and call it find Friday, and that new, make it an object, and find Friday, and then we're gonna use that, call that method that we created. Sorry, it's complaining about, I think it's the date time, yeah, time, that's it, yeah. Go back to form here, and continue with the create a for each loop in that item. We're gonna use that list in that class of Friday's list, and we're gonna keep adding to which one? First Friday list, yeah. We're gonna have first Friday list, items, add, and we're gonna add that item. And yeah, I think this should be it, actually. Yeah, so we're gonna start it off, and we have January the 1st, 2021. So let's see here. January 1st, Friday, and then the 5th on February and March, and yeah, it's 5th on February, March, and so on. Yeah. So it's correct. So we can change that, for instance, to here in the first Friday, we can change the year to, let's say, 2019, and it's January 4th, and then the February 1st and March 1st. So I have a calendar here, so January 1st, and then the 1st February, and 1st March, and April 5th. Yep, here's the April 5th, and so it's correct. Yeah, So this was it basically. So you can continue, maybe add the rest of the list, maybe try to add it to a list box or a Word or something, file or something like that, and maybe change the colors here on your own. And we're done with the tutorial. And it's just under, it's 10 minutes. So yeah, but this was it. So anyway, it was much shorter tutorial. So God bless, and see you in the next next tutorial. Goodbye.